Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will talk about how to revise or extend your SINP nomination. Moreover, I will tell you about various reasons under which you can ask for a revision or extension of your SINP nomination certificate. And I will discuss about most important points to remember while filling SINP nomination, revision or extension form. And I will also brief you about how to fill SINP request for revision or extension form and advise you about the documents to be attached along with this form. Okay friends, so before I start, I am Tushar from Canada PR Info. I do create lots of videos about Canada immigration and Canadian lifestyle. So please do subscribe my YouTube channel Canada PR Info to receive the latest updates and videos, and click on the bell icon so you do not miss a single video in your journey to become a Canada PR. Okay, so now let's begin. So to start with, I would like to say congratulations to you, because I believe that you are watching this video means either you have received your SINP nomination certificate or you are about to receive it soon. So to start with, what is the validity of SINP nomination certificate? So it is valid for the 6 months. But in case within the 6 month of your validity, if you want to revise, means you want to update certain details such as your personal details like your passport number and your express entry profile number and job seeker validation code, or you want to extend your nomination for the longer duration than the 6 months. So in that case, you need to follow SINP guidelines and you need to send a request for revision or extension of your SINP nomination, and SINP will determine that whether there is enough documentation that you have provided or the reason to revise or extend your nomination certificate, and based on your information they will assess the request. So we are going to see each and everything in detail in this video. Okay, so watch the video till the end. So now let's see few examples of reasons for that you may ask for a revision or extension of your SINP nomination. So the first reason is if you got a request from IRCC to submit your revised or extended nomination certificate. Okay, the next reason is if you have a new job offer from the same or different employer. The third reason is either you or your accompanying family members have obtained new passports. The fourth reason is your nomination certificate has expired and you require additional time to submit your permanent residency application. Means you have not submitted your permanent residency file within the 6 month of your SINP nomination, and now it is expired and you want to submit a new one. Okay, The last reason, which is the most common reason for the SINP nomination revision, which is you have updated your express entry profile number and job seeker validation code. Means you have created new express entry profile and you want to update this information in the SINP nomination certificate. So for that you have to request to the SINP for the revision. Okay, now let's see few important points that you should remember when you request for a revision or extension. So the first thing is SINP will not revise or extend a nomination certificate if you have received a letter from IRCC stating that your permanent residency application has been refused. In this case, your SINP application is now considered closed and SINP nomination certificate number cannot be used again, and you may reapply with new complete online application to SINP in order to get new SINP nomination certificate. Okay, the another point is one extension may be given for applicants who are having difficulty to accumulating the funds needed for the immigrating. So if you have any problems with the funds, then you may be given a one extension. Maximum 2 extension may be given for the reasons which are not related with the funds, such as if IRCC requests an extension or requires a reapplication, or if there are any delays in obtaining police certificate, or there is any change in the employment status. And this revisions or extension of a nomination certificate will be valid for the 3 months. Okay, now the next point is when you SINP will not revise your nomination certificate to add or remove a spouse if married or divorced, or dependent children if born after nomination. It means that you cannot update your family members' details after your nomination. Okay, and if you request for extension or revision after 2 years, then you may require further documentation. And when you send a request, and if your request is approved, then you will get a nomination letter in your email to the applicant, which is listed on the SINP request for a revision or extension form. So this form is the most important form, and that is what you have to send along with the attached documents. So now let's see that how to fill this form and what are the documents that you should attach. So I have kept already opened this form, and this is the official website of Government of Saskatchewan where you can download this form. I have already said the link of this form in my video description box. Okay, so here the instructions are very clear. You need to use this form. The actual form is given on the page number 3. So this is the actual form where you have to type this form with your information, and you have to send this form on this email ID. Okay, and when you send this form, you have to keep your email of your subject is this one. Okay, along with your nomination certificate number. And for the documents, you need to send this form along with the passport of your principal applicant or any accompanying family members if you have obtained new passport. Fine. So here if condition is mentioned in each and every documents. So whichever the documents are applicable to you, only those documents that you have to submit. Okay. So if you are working in Saskatchewan, you have to send the copy of your current work permit. If IRCC requested a revision or extension, you need to attach the copy of IRCC letter. If your job is changed or if you have updated your job or reference letter, then you have to send the updated details. Okay. Moreover, you need to send an explanation letter which states that the reason why you have not applied for permanent residency if you are requesting for the extension. So this is specifically for the extension. Okay. And you have to also attach the IRCC correspondence that states that why your original permanent residency application was not accepted. Okay. So if any such information that you have, you may attach that. And if you have claimed any relative points, then you have to send some additional documents of your family member like pay stubs, residency proof, and some proof of fund. Okay. And last two documents are very important. You have to send the IRCC letter indicating why your original express entry profile and job seeker validation code has changed. If there is a new express entry profile and job seeker validation code has been obtained. So if you have obtained this new information, it means that your previous file, your previous express entry profile is expired. So you can attach the welcome letter of your previous express entry profile and the expiry message. Okay. As well as you need to also send the current details of your express entry profile with express entry number and job seeker validation code. Okay. So you have to send the welcome letter of your new express entry profile along with this form. Okay. And the form is very simple. It is a self-explanatory. Here you should write your certificate number, then your applicant name, your date of birth, your address, then your phone number and applicant email address and representative email address if it is applicable, and then you are requesting for either revision or either for the extension, or either you are looking for the both. So that you have to select that option, and this is your first or second request or other request. Fine. So you have to just tick mark this, and if your application was nominated before 2 years, then you need to fill up this information. Fine. And here you have to mention the detailed reason for the request, okay, why you want to revise or extend your nomination. And if required, you can write a letter or you can write the information in the cover letter. Okay. Then you have to print your name over here, your signature and date. You have to type everything in your computer. You have to take the printout of this form, do your signature, scan it, and then you have to send this form to the given email ID to the SINP, and then along with the documents. Okay. So this is the procedure for the extension or revision. Okay. So I think I have covered all the things about how to revise or extend your nomination certificate and how to fill the request for revision or extension form. Still, if you have any queries, then you can write it in the comment section of this video below. And please do not forget to subscribe my YouTube channel Canada PR Info to receive the latest updates and videos about Saskatchewan Immigrant Nominee Program. And click on the like button if you like the video. Thank you. Best wishes.